The USA versus Belgium game starts in about 40 minutes. Man, that game is going to be the talk of the town, and I will be there. This is a game I don't want to miss. For whatever reason, I don't want to miss this game. The rest of the world are hating right now. Everybody's hating. Balogun is my guy. I've been following that guy for a while. Pulisic, I've followed Pulisic. I know a lot of Americans might not be familiar with Pulisic. There is something called the lockdown Pulisic. I know majority of you have never heard the saying the lockdown Pulisic. The lockdown Pulisic. Look it up. Search it up on Google, search it up on TikTok, search it up wherever you are going to see the lockdown Pulisic. The lockdown Pulisic was the man that made me fall in love with Pulisic. And we the fans of Chelsea, we started calling him Captain America. Since then, he helped us get to the Champions League, even though he wasn't really available to help us win, but we won. He got us there. He helped. Without his goals, we would have not qualified for the Champions League. Every disrespect that I see, people disrespect Pulisic here and there, and I just see and I'm just like, these guys don't know about the lockdown Pulisic. They don't know about this guy. And now we have the talk of the town, Balogun. You know what? I mean, every president will always try to do what they think is best for their country. They will always try to do what they think is best for their country. But football or soccer has always been a sport that, even though soccer on the highest level seems like a lot of politics, I won't even lie to you. But we the fans, we've tried our possible best to isolate politics from the gameplay, from the beautiful game. So, okay, Trump did what he thought was the best thing to do. The red card was harsh. That was a yellow card, not a red card. So, and obviously Messi did the same thing. And I won't even lie to you, I've been watching football since I was a kid, and I will tell you the truth. You see these two people, Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi. I feel like referees kind of like they always feel like they will cause a lot of problems by punishing them, by giving them red cards, by giving them yellow cards. Look at two of them. How many red cards do they have in their careers? I think Messi has like one, maybe like one. So I feel like referees always look at them and just be like, oh, yeah, I don't want to give them red card because there will be so much controversy. There will be so much people bashing me, and they really look at their face. It's almost like they're scared of them, so they don't give them cards. So that's one thing with Messi, and I feel like the referee did a bad job for not giving Messi a yellow card. Because that as well was a yellow card. I won't even lie to you. That is not supposed to be a red card. That is a yellow card. The Balogun situation is also a yellow card. So, I mean, the referee did a bad job. The referee did not give the yellow card. So it's on the referee, not on FIFA. FIFA did not give those instructions. People always, anyway, the referees represent FIFA, I understand. But at the end of the day, the decision was made by the referee on the field. So, the whole world is hating right now. They are hating on America. I kind of feel bad. I want America to put every single person to shame. That is what I want. Every single person should be put to shame by the type of game that the United States will play. Even if the United States have to lose the game, they should lose like Cabo Verde. Don't lose without fighting. Let them see hell. Let them take them there, take them through there. Let them know that you are equals and not just some American team, because the European teams all the time they always feel like, oh yeah, they're right off anybody who is not from the continent of Europe when it comes to football or soccer, as people in America will call it. So I want the United States to win this game, and I want them to win square and fair. I want all the goals to be bangers. I don't want no cheap goals. No, oh, let me go check the VAR to see if it's a goal or not, if it's offside or not. Nope. I want bangers and bangers only. Bang goals for me. That is what I want. I want you to bang goals. If Balogun makes it to the roster today, he should bang goals for me. But if you want me to give my 2 cents, I would love the coach to rest Balogun for today. I know a lot of people won't like that, but it is the right thing to do. What FIFA did today has never been done ever in the history of the World Cup, and there's no process to appeal cards. So, doing so, you have opened the door for other teams, other countries' presidents to start calling FIFA and also asking them to, pressuring them to review yellow and red card situations, which will be very, very, very bad for the beautiful game. So I suggest that he be rested, or just let him get the one game done. USA will still go ahead and win that match if they play very well. They have Pulisic, man. They have Pulisic. Pulisic is a game changer. People underrate him a lot, but you don't see his moves. Every time he comes in, you see the game change. You see his move. You know instantly that this guy is a world-class striker or a world-class winger. Pulisic have played different positions, you know. He wore the number 10 for Chelsea, and he also wore the number 10. I don't know what number he wears for AC Milan, because I don't really like watch the La Liga all the time. I'm a big Premier League fan. I'm a Chelsea fan, but a forever fan of Pulisic. I will support him all the time. I wish the best to the US men's national team today. Cristiano Ronaldo. Wait, hold up. I need to check something real quick. Let me see what ratings some of the Belgium players have on FIFA. Let's see what they have on FIFA. What do you guys have on FIFA? What do they even get rated on FIFA? What do those guys get rated on FIFA? Let me see their overalls. I'm majorly interested in their overalls, actually. I really don't care about the, let me see, international football. Oh yeah, right here. Let me see, Belgium. Oh boy, is Belgium actually here? Oh, they're not here. They're not here. I've forgotten the reason why some countries don't usually be on some countries usually don't be on Let me see why some countries are not on FC 26. Some countries are missing from EA Sports FC due to licensing and EA loss of the official FIFA partnership. Oh, I see. Because EA and FIFA separated, so they lost a lot of licensing. So I guess Belgium are not partners with the new format that Belgium are probably not partners with the new format that the EA is using, or the licensing that EA currently has. So I wanted to check the ratings of the players from Belgium, but they're not here. So I'll just go ahead and check the United States. They are very decent. They do have 79 attack. They have 79 attack. Their midfield is 77 and their defense is 78. And that is also something I wanted to say. The United States need to work very hard on the midfield and defense. I mean, the attack you have right now is really good. It's really good. And I feel like you will win more things if you could fix your midfield and defense. You need creative midfielders. Creative midfielders. Top level creative midfielders. I know the people you have right now, they're really good, they do their best. But talking about KDB level midfield. That's what I'm talking about. KDB level midfield. And I feel like with how America produces a lot of athletes, strong athletes, freaks of nature, I feel like you should be able to produce a midfielder that plays like Pogba. Pogba is a freak of nature. Huge, muscular, controls the midfield. Can't get past that man if he's at the midfield. So produce somebody like Pogba. You have the money, you have the resources, so you should be able to produce somebody like Pogba to stand at the midfield and control the tempo of the game. So do that. I genuinely think, talking about Spain, by the way, I genuinely think Spain is not a title contender in this World Cup. A lot of people might not believe me, but go back and watch their games. Go back, carefully watch their games. There's a lot of mistakes, there's a lot of loopholes. I don't know. I don't see that passion. When you see somebody that wants to win, you see that passion. You see how they put their sweat on the field. They put their sweat on the pitch. And everybody who sees a game of theirs will know that these people are title contenders. That they really want this bad. They really want this bad. So I genuinely feel like Spain, I'm not considering them anymore. I'm counting them out. They beat Portugal today. They did. They played a beautiful game. But if you compare what they play right now to somebody like France, somebody like compare it to somebody like Argentina or even Morocco, it's going to be a problem. Do you think if Spain, if Cabo Verde played the type of game they played against Argentina, Spain will be out. Spain will be out of the World Cup. So I don't really see them as title contenders. They don't have that hunger. I see my boy Lamine Yamal, one of the best players in the world right now, but he's really not showing up a lot on the World Cup stage. I don't blame him. He's 18 years old. It's his first time at the World Cup. So he has a lot of time to shine. But I don't just see Spain as title contenders. They should try next time. So I'm really hoping on seeing somebody like Morocco put up a good fight. That's what I'm really hoping for. I'm really hoping to see a team like Morocco put up a good fight against some of these giants. Let's see if the World Cup will go to the African continent or a different continent that haven't won it, which USA have the opportunity to do that if they can play the best games of their lives. If they can go ahead and play the best games of their lives, then most likely, they will be able to get it done and bring the World Cup to the continent of North America. Yup. So it's about 30 minutes before the game, before the US men's national team versus Belgium. It's about 30 minutes before that. I had to start getting ready. You know, you know how we move. I have to start getting ready. But first of all, I have to play a game. Let me play. Let me play USA versus Turkey. Let me get that revenge in. Let me get that revenge in. Let me get that revenge in. I don't want to do too much settings or anything like that. I just want to go ahead and play, just enjoy my game. You know. Mhm. That's a good tackle, but I just know they were going to. Hold up. I think the lineup for the US men's national team game is out. Let me see what's up. Freeze is the goalie. Freeman. Freeman on the right. Richards on the middle. Ream on the other side. And then five midfielders. That is crazy. Robinson, Tillman, Adams, Mackenzie, Dest, Pulisic. Balogun is in the game. Oh my days, Balogun is in the game, boy. They're not resting him. I'm happy, but at the same time, I would have loved them to keep him out of the game and just for I don't know, man. But okay, he's in the game. Good for us. Good for us, I guess. We are winning this one, USA. USA. We are winning this one for sure. There should be no reason why we shouldn't win this game. Like I really don't see any reason why we shouldn't win this game. Absolutely no reason why this game shouldn't be won. Absolutely. I don't see any reason why we shouldn't win this game. Let me get that revenge in. Let me get that revenge in. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what Let me get that revenge in real quick. Let me get it in right before the US men's national team's game versus Belgium. Mm-hmm. That's a foul. I just know they were going to blow that. That should do it. Tillman! Tillman! What? That's a goal. I don't like what you guys are playing. Let's score some goals. Who's that, Mackenzie? Can you arrow to that for me? I need Pulisic on the ball. I need Pulisic on the ball. Yup. Nice tackle. Balogun. Balogun. No, I think I need to set something because my control settings are not correct. That's why it just keeps sliding. It keeps sliding because my control settings are horrible. Who is that? Easy. That's similar to the goal he scored against the, I think it was Paraguay, right? Pulisic. Ah, ooh, that's my boy Pulisic right there. My boy Pulisic. Mm-hmm. Pass it back to Balogun. Nice. Let me do the revenge right now. It's time for revenge. Revenge. That's not a foul. That's not a foul. Who's that? That's my boy Balogun. If you don't know, Balogun is on the roster for this game. He's on the lineup. Um, Belgium, they won't like it. They won't like it. But do we really care? No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't care. Balogun, do your celebration for me. That's my boy Balogun. Maybe. Oh, that's bad pass. Mm-hmm. What the hell? Take that. Now my boy McKinney. Mm-hmm. Tillman. Let me see. Is Tillman playing? I checked the. Let me see the lineup one more time. Yeah, Tillman is playing. Tillman is on the midfield. That's my boy Balogun. Give me a chip right there. Oh no, the keeper is not coming out, so I'll just score. This is for you, America. The revenge that you all deserve. What the hell? Hey, that's not happening. This is the revenge that you all deserve. I'm getting it today. Even though it was a useless game that they won, but I would have loved it if America went on throughout the World Cup without losing that game. It would have been so nice. It would have been beautiful. But here's your revenge. Give me that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's my boy. Give me that. That's your revenge. Offside. Oh, that's not offside. I thought it would be offside. That's that's my boy, Captain. That is Balogun right there. Don't mess with him. Oh boy. Oh boy. Give me that arrow to go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's the revenge you need. That's the revenge the USA needs. I'm getting it. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm talking about. By the end of this game, it should be like 20. No, I should have cancelled that shot. Give me that. Alright, let's go Pulisic. That's my captain right there. Give me that R2. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yup. Give him that pass. Going. Give him that pass. Give him that pass. R2. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you do it. That's how you really do it. That's how you really do it. You know? That's how you really do it. That is how you really do it. Give me that. What I'm talking about. I need one more goal to make it 20, and then the revenge is complete. Complete. And I need a solo goal from Balogun, the man of the moment, the talk of the moment, the talk of the town, or the ticket for him. I need a solo goal from him. I'm definitely getting that goal. The 28 goal needs to be a solo goal from Balogun. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give it to the man. Ooh, 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 ooh. The ticket for him. Give me that. It was definitely going to be from the man. The man of the moment. The most hated player in the world right now. I know why they're hating on my boy. He didn't make the decisions. I mean, it's a beautiful thing to always have an advantage. You will always have an advantage with your best player being on the game. So everybody wants what's best for themselves. So why should anybody have the opportunity to actually do something that betters your team and not do it? Hmm? I mean, he's playing. There's nothing I could do about it. But if you leave me to decide, I would have left him out just for the purpose of integrity. That's all. If it was up to me. But if he's playing, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go win. Let's go win it all. Let's go win it all. That should have been a goal. Des, can you score? Yes, he can. Yes, he can. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, he can. And yes, he can score. Give me that. Score that for me. That's a good shot right there. I didn't pass. Richards. Richards, do better. Do better. Give me that. Give it to Balogun. Yup. Give me an Naruto goal right there. He could have scored that. He could have scored that. Bicycle kick. Can he score from the Pulisic? Ah. That's my boy. He missed that. That should be a goal. That should be a goal. That's not a goal. That is insane. Give me that. That was good defense. Bro, what are you doing? You shouldn't be running hard. That's what I'm talking about. That's why Balogun is the GOAT. Balogun is the GOAT. Balogun is the GOAT. That's why my boy is the GOAT. Yep, get that. No, that wasn't going that way. That's my boy, Pulisic. This is the type of bangers I need the US men's national team to be banging today. In about 8 minutes, the game starts, and I need bangers, 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 bangers. Nothing but absolute bangers. I don't need anything less than banger. I don't want the type of goals where they go to check the VAR or check for offside. I need bangers. And the type of goal when somebody asks, was it a banger? You'd be like, absolutely, absolutely. You understand? I don't need, was it an offside type of goal? No, bangers. Oh. Any of those players want to become an all-time, like want to be remembered forever. Today's the day to do it, prove it. That probably would have been a goal. Once this game ends, I need to lock in for the US men's national team's game. I need to lock in. I need to lock in. Give him that. Give him that. He didn't score that. That is crazy. Already, people, the game starts in about 7 minutes. Let's go enjoy the game. And we will talk about the results later when the game ends. See you soon, my people. My people. See you soon, gang.